Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. I'm going to be working in my Happy Planner Classic. It is my journal. Isn't that gorgeous cover? I ordered that at some point. Actually, no, I ordered the whole planner. I started doing my planner January through, it was like a whole year one. But then this came out and like the July release and I couldn't resist. So I started a new journal in July because I just loved it so much. At first I was just going to take the cover and use it, but I decided to use the whole thing. Okay. But anyways, I don't record much in my journal because, you know, it's kind of personal stuff. So this was last week's because it's Taylor Swift's, or this week's I should say, because Taylor Swift's new album came out. So I decorated that. I did do this monthly, but I didn't share this. But yeah, so I use this vertical classic for my journal. And like I said, I don't really record too much, but I do like to sometimes record the spreads. So I am going to do something probably a little different. And I got this idea from Planning with Bumble. Mary Ellen, love her, my favorite person to watch, and I feel like I'm besties with her. But I'm going to use this Live La Posh seasonally neutral, and there's this fall, there's just one sheet of it, or there's two sheets of it, and I'm going to use one for mine, one for my daughter's album. But this particular book doesn't come with any boxes, so sometimes Mary Ellen will do boxes with just markers, and she has all the fancy ones. I don't. And I always think about doing that, but I'm actually going to take these off. I usually don't, but when I'm doing boxes, I think I'm going to need to. Because I know they're supposed to look doodly, but that's just not sometimes how my brain works. I'm not able to do that, but I'm going to try this. So a couple things with my journal. I definitely do. I just do what's pleasing to my eye and what I like. So I don't get worked up over, you know, how do I have enough things to write each day. I mean, I like to at least have something I can write into each day. And I always figure out a way to fill it in. And I don't like hold myself that has to necessarily happen this day and this day, as long as it's happened in the week. I say that, but I really usually do exactly that. Okay, so this week, right? I think Tuesday is supposed to rain, so I might put this little umbrella one here. Yeah, so I thought I would try something new for me and not do any real boxes because this brown color is really hard for me to find. And I think it's hard for me to find because it's one of the colors I use the most. I'm a neutral person, and I find like, I might put this down here because this is pretty wide, so I think I'll do it partly on. But anyways, I was saying because it's one of the colors I use the most, and I find like it's the hardest one for me to find. I don't have all my supplies out. I cleaned up last night. I didn't think I was going to record, but I got up this morning and I just felt like I wanted to. I'm going to put this one over here. I just went through all my phone and got rid of some videos. I had so many saved on Snapchat. It's taking up all my storage. And I do so many videos ahead for my YouTube that it takes up a lot of storage. I got to figure out another way to do this. But I like to be able to create when I want and and I record everything I create now. Oh, I didn't cut that, I don't think. I got a little baby fly flying around here tormenting me. Okay, so I wanted to get this done because I'm going to run to Walmart. I have to pick up a couple things and I need to get, I need to get coffee. So that is my goal today, is to get this done, go to Walmart, get coffee, take my dog for a walk, and then I'm going to go see my daughter at work because I haven't seen her all week and I miss her. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, I used all these and I don't remember which one, what color I liked. I wonder if I want to do, I feel like this is the one. Oh, I'm so nervous to do this. Mary Ellen makes it so easy, and she says it's not supposed to be perfect. It could be doodly, and I feel like this is like a sketchy look, so I think it will be a good, not the perfect color, but I don't have like all the perfect. This was more reddish, this is more orange, but it will work. But I think what I want to do is sketch the black in there also to make it kind of pop more. And because I like how this is kind of sketched, so I think it will look good with that. Okay, all right, not bad. I like it. What other color was I going to use? That's too orange. Oh, this one's red. I don't know. It's the only color I really like. I wish I had more of a true brown. My chair is squeaky. This is a nice one, but it's not as, what do you call that, tip. But I might be able to make it work. So, let's see, I might do this one here. May I like it a little bit wider, but I think, oop. Oh, look at me go. Oh, see. Oh my God, that turned out horrible. Okay, let me see if I can salvage it by doing this. Sorry for my voice. This is my morning. This is my all the time voice because of my sinuses. Oh, I don't like that at all. I like that. I don't like that. I mean, I can make it work. Okay, so let's see. What am I going to put right here? I might put a little box there. How about that right here? And then maybe I need to go a little slower. I think that's my problem. Oh, man. If I hate it, I'll find boxes to put there. Okay. Okay, I don't hate that one, but I do hate this one. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do this one. Sometimes you can do this line and really fix it by... Okay, let me see. What color did I use for this one? Oh, I used this, right? Do I use that side? Okay, maybe I can, like, you know what I mean? Straighten it and stretch it out. I'm not sure if that's the same color I used. Could be. Ooh, not sure if I made it better or worse, but I think I can survive. Like, who looks at my journal, right? Nobody does. All right, so I'm going to put this leaf here. There. And then maybe I can cover up some of this so it's not quite as bad. Okay, let me see. I want to use this whole page. You think I can? Probably. All right, so this is the week I'm going to Nashville. So I think I want to put her little shoes underneath. Whoa. This is me coming home from Nashville. Minus the high heels. I could never wear those. All right, come on, Lisa. This shouldn't be that hard. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end up ripping her feet off, poor girl. There. It is what it is. Oh, good. That turned out good. Okay. So I wonder if I should have put that here to cover up that bottom. You know what I'm saying? And then here maybe do some lines because I do, where are my pencils? Oh, here's one. I always do my lines with pencils. For some quick journaling. This is the day we fly out to Nashville. Okay. All right. I don't hate that. That's getting a little bit better. I might do a little leaf here. Okay. So how about I do this little girl? We got one here, we got one there, maybe here. Okay, I got a big leaf over here. So I might put that here. I don't usually have a rhyme or reason, just what I feel looks good. And I don't care if I cover up this part of the Sunday. It's a calendar, but I think people know. I always save my little pieces because I'll use that. What else? I'm on vacation this day. Okay, I definitely want to use this one. And what do I want to use for, I think I might use this little flower down here. I might put a little washi right there actually too, to cover up that spot. Okay, so that, and then maybe put that right on top of this for a cute little thing, Okay, so if I did lines here, box there, I don't know. I got decor here, so maybe lines here or lines here. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Okay. I'll just wing it. It always usually works out. I don't know if I want to use another color. Okay, so I got box here, box here. That's why I probably really should think about where else my boxes were gonna go. I should have put a box there. Oopsie doopsie, but I might just put a small one here. And then what do I want to put here? Oh, I don't know, this is hard. Okay, so what did I just say? I'll put a small one here. There. Oops, I just bumped it with my glasses. It's October in New York, not New York City, New York, northern New York, way fall, close to the Canadian border and close to the Vermont border. And it should not be 80 some degrees, but it sure is today going to be 80 some degrees. And I'm a little disappointed. I'm ready for it to be cool. I'm ready to wear my cute clothes, and I'm disappointed. All right, so I'm going to do lines here. Okay, so I might put something there. Maybe, no, I was like, oh, maybe I'll put a girl there, but it's supposed to rain this day, which I love rainy days. Love, love, love. I could do that candle here, but I also feel like it'd be like starting the clothes on fire. I don't know if that really matters. Okay, so I gotta think about this. Let me come over to this side. I don't know why I'm making things so difficult. So here, I think I might put this here. And then I might do another little box here. Because I do a lot of little ones. Okay. And then I might, I have this little leaf, but that's not really, oh, there is a tiny leaf. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's cute. I'll just decide what I'm going to do here. I might do this other girl here. Or do I want to do this tall girl? Because she'll take the whole spot. Ooh. She is a tall one. Maybe I'll save her for the other side. And I'll do this one because I like that she's going that way. Okay. I'm trying to not take too long with this. Okay, so I think that's good. I just need something here, but I'll think about this after. See what I have left. So I'm going to come over here. So sometimes I like to mark, I'll do lines here. Lines here, here, and here. Okay, so then I'll kind of like do my decorating around that. So I'll probably do a box here, and then I could do a box here, do something decorative here. I like this part because I'm going to be coming home and maybe, you know, scrapbooking my trip on the weekend. Or do I want to put that up there? Big decisions here, Lisa. No, I want to put it down here. Okay. Could put her here. I don't think I'm going to use her. Okay. Oh, I was going to use this cute little pen above one of these little boxes. Okay, let's see what else. I have leaf there, leaf there. I don't really like this pie. I do like the candle. I want to use the leaves. I want to use all the leaves. I think this is such a pretty set. I like the sketchiness of it. Okay. Book and coffee. I like that. Coffee, yes. Even though it's here. But I'll bring it over here. And the camera I have here already. Actually, I might put my candle here. Since it's going to be a rainy day on Tuesday. I'm counting on the rain. I love rainy days. So I'm on vacation this week, but my husband is going to work Monday, Tuesday. So I will be home alone and just doing whatever I want. I don't know what. But anyways, I have a couple days where I'm going to be home alone, and Tuesday's a rainy day, and I'm so excited about that. If you never have your house to yourself, and if you're a person that likes to have your house to yourself once in a while, which is me, that's my Tuesday evening when my husband works, and I just love it. Okay, so I got to make more boxes. I feel like I might have to do another box here or something, or a leaf. Maybe I'll do the leaf here. Okay, that'll work. That will work. All right, so here I'm going to do a box. What color? I think I'm going to do this one. Okay, I'm going to go really slow this time. Maybe I'll do this one. That one's a little faded. That might not have been the best idea, but that's okay because I might outline it with this. Okay. And then I'm going to do one here. That's crooked. I'm not good at freestyle with, but it's okay. I'm trying something new. I was hoping this would only take me like 15 minutes. I'm not sure how long I am right now. Okay, so there's that. Ouch. All right, let's see. Thinking I'm going to do this here. And then I was going to do lines here. Do I want to decorate here? Okay, I don't really want that now that I have that there. I think I'll save that for there. Maybe a coffee because I'll be traveling. Okay, let me do my lines, then I'll feel better. It's definitely a lot harder when you're recording and you know people are watching. When I just do it myself, I find it so easy, but it's definitely harder when I'm recording. Now, let me go through a few things since I'm just sitting here doing these lines. I don't know where I got the stencil. I think it was a big 12 by 12. It came in some scrapbooking thing from years ago, and I cut it because it was my favorite size. And I love it because it's really thin lines, as like what I would call college rule. And I don't use the Happy Planner one. I use almost everything Happy Planner, but I don't use their stencil because it's too wide. To me, it's like a wide rule, and I like the smaller rule because I like to write a lot because I talk a lot. So I don't know where I got this one, but I'm always looking for new ones because I like a sturdier one that doesn't move. But I like the thin lines. So I'm always looking for a different stencil, but I always keep going back to this one. Okay. Let's see, what else? I definitely could use some new markers and new pens and markers, like colored ones. These are like my favorite that I use right now, but these are the dual tip dot pens. These are the one that makes like the bullet points, any size you want. I love those. I have those, but a lot of my other, I could probably get rid of a ton of those and get something decent. But I just don't really want to spend the money and use what I have. And I don't do a lot of doodling and drawing with colored markers, kind of like Mary Helen does, so I don't know. I feel like I want to put this like here. If I do that, how would I want to do it at an angle, if that makes sense. Oh, that fly is landing on me. Shoo fly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Do I want to do a box here? A little box there. Okay. And then maybe what? A whole box here. Because my thought was okay with a little bit more space for journaling because I'll be writing about my trip. I'll probably bring this with me. I always bring something with me when I travel because I like to do that at night in the hotel. Especially because my husband usually goes to bed before me. So I like to bring something creative with me. Okay, let's think. That is really crooked. If I have this maybe here, I like that. And then what am I going to do with this space? I still have this cute candle. Where am I going to put this? Maybe here. Maybe there. And then maybe another box there. Maybe I'll do like a month, like a square one, like that would fit inside a monthly. Like that. I got a mess going on here. All right, I was gonna use these candles, but I don't really see, I guess I got the candle here, so I don't need that. So I still have, you know, some stuff left I can use for something else. You know, sometimes I make daily lists and I always decorate my daily list. I could put the cell phone here, but let me line that first. Okay, so that's good. What about here? Uh-oh. Maybe I'm gonna do, no, I don't know. I thought maybe I might do a little bit more washi tape right here too, since I kind of put it here and here. But I don't know if I like that there. All right, how many minutes am I at? 20 minutes for this little thing? Come on, Lisa. I used to get these from Dollar Tree, but they don't make them anymore. Or they don't sell them anymore, I should say. I get these from Dollar Tree. They're a 2-pack. This is what I pick up. Oh, my brother just pulled in. You know what that means? Oh, my husband just yelled up, "You're sleeping all day?" And my brother, I just seen he pulled in the driveway. That means he's bringing me coffee. He always brings me coffee. Okay, so I just got to put one more thing here, and then I think I will be done. And I think I'm going to do this, and I'll do a big box, like I said, because I'm going to have a lot of journaling. My husband thinks I'm still sleeping because I haven't come downstairs yet. Silly, silly guy. I've been up forever. I've been talking to my best friend already. She's going on a kind of a second date. She's been a widow for almost 2 years, and she's going on she went to lunch with this guy once, and now she's going like for a ride up through, because the leaves are changing and are beautiful. So I was helping her pick out her outfit, her shoes. She was nervous. I'm nervous for her because I know it's hard. But anyways, yeah. So that's it. So that's going to be my journal for the week. And like I said, I don't usually share much of this because it is my journal. But I do like sharing my decorating because I do enjoy it. It's one of my favorite parts to decorate because I could just do whatever. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it.